Is that better? You guys hear me? Hello? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I knew that'd be potentially issues because like I didn't check. My bad, gang. Anyway, hello. Welcome. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Pretty good. I know I haven't been live for a fat minute. I've been kind of like on and off with streaming for a while, as you know, which is kind of out of character for me. I like streaming, but you know. But yeah, this stream is basically me just gonna be rambling about my feelings and shit while we play City Skylines, because I really like the game and I almost never stream it. But yeah. It's not entirely like a serious chat. No one's actually in trouble. The title's mostly like clickbaity kinda. Like it's still kind of a serious chat, but like no one's in trouble. Like you know, stuff like that. Also, gotta clarify. See this model? Yes, hello, hi. I'm using like a customizable model. It's got the credits in the YouTube description. I kind of forgot to put it on the Twitch, but that's fine as long as there's credits somewhere, you know? But yeah, like I kind of like, you know, I've been a VTuber for so many years, and while I'm like in queue waiting to get my model rigged, because it's in the works, while I'm waiting to get my model rigged, I've been like PNGing it this whole time, and not gonna lie, I can't go back. I can't PNG this shit. So like, I got this customizable model off of VGen, and honestly, it's good quality. I played around with it, and it's actually kind of nice. So yeah, that's why I'm using this model. It's not permanent, but it's here till my model actually gets like, I don't know, done. Yeah, that way it's basically like a placeholder. So that's why it's got like a random outfit. I like some missing features here and there. It's basically whatever the model itself had as options to customize to get it as close as I could. But yeah, let me just quickly swap to gaming. Yeah. Let me just turn this all down. Oh my god. Okay, let me check. Can you guys hear this properly? I feel like I've got too much going on. Maybe if I do this, is that less overwhelming? I want to assume so. I want to assume that's less overwhelming. Oh my god, someone's just sent me Lego fucking... No way. What is this? Hold on. Lego Skylines? Is this a Lego city game? City building game? Oh my god. No way. That's crazy. That is the craziest. Someone. Thank you, Trim. Yeah, Trim like DM'd me like, what the fuck? I haven't streamed this game since 2019. Well, not this game. This is the second one, but like the City Skylines series in general. I haven't streamed this game since like, I don't know, 2019. Like, I've like gatekept this game. I like randomly threw a curveball and this guy goes, wait! I have the I have a link! That's actually so funny, what the fuck. They look so nice though, oh my god. I'll definitely look into that, thank you. How you going, Trim? You going good? Let me just clear this. This is what I like to do. Every time I start a save, I get rid of all the fucking, like, pre-existing roads and shit. Because, like, it's basically telling you how to start your city, and, like, I just want to do shit my own way. Like, get the fuck out of here. I wish there was, like, options where you could, like, choose whether you wanted these roads or not. Welcome, Velvet Halo. Hope you enjoy your stay. Pin. My favorite. No, oh god, the gang's all here. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have said something so fucking gay. Oh no. Welcome. Is my chat box working? Maybe. Oh, it's slowly coming up. Okay, good. I'm having like tech issues left, right, and center. Oh my god. Yeah, I just got home and I saw it and sent it to you. Didn't even know you had just gone live until I saw your status. Dude, holy fuck. Yes. I need to fix up a lot of this stuff. I've been like, what's it called? Oh my god, there's so much happening, holy shit. I've been like, in my mind a lot about content creation as of late. And because like, you know, I've been a content creator for a minute. I've been a content creator for a minute. And I've kind of been like in like somewhat of a lull, really. And I kind of like put my brain cells together and looked back at my old content from like past lives and stuff like that. As well as like, I found an old book where I had like autistically went through analytics back in like 2018 of like what worked, what didn't, like different tests, like if I do this tag, I have to do that tag. Like I went like insane with that shit, and I looked through it and I was like, man, when did I stop following my own advice that I literally did the homework on? I did the research, I did my own studies, and then I listened to fucking V-tweeters. I like looked at what I was currently doing versus like stuff that made me successful in the past, and I was like, man, I'm fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. No wonder why I'm struggling, holy shit. I'm basically gonna like change up some stuff, revert back to like OG Kami a little bit. Like I'm still gonna be a VTuber, I'm not quitting anytime soon, but like, you know, I want it to be at least more enjoyable, and also like bring back a bit more control a bit, because like a lot of it was more so like, how do I do this? What the fuck? There we go. A lot of it was like I was listening to the advice of larger creators that had already made it, that had forgotten what it's like to be a small creator, is my guess, really. And of course, that advice doesn't always fucking work when you do that. Hello. Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh my god, my chat hasn't been this active in ages. What the fuck? I was expecting this to be like a one-person chat today, because I've been like that slow. Holy fuck. Thank you. Every time I make content, every time I make content, there we go, that's the word, I'm miserable, and the only time I'm even more miserable is when I don't make. Exactly. You might as well do it the way you want to if you're gonna be miserable. That's what I'm like, I'm putting my brain cells together with that. I might as well be miserable doing the thing I do best rather than the thing someone else tells me to do. And like, because so for full context, because a lot of you guys are like newer, I would say. Like some of you know me, but some of you like it's like surface level knowing. Maybe one random guy or two random guys in the chat may know me a little bit more, but like I've been a content creator. I've been a live streamer for 10 years. And like a YouTuber for even longer than that. But like I've been like, those are like past live stuff. So like somewhere along the way, I've like gaslit myself that other people knew it better than me. And then I started sitting there wondering like, why are my numbers struggling? Like, what the fuck's going on? Bro, I literally had like the analytic Bible, basically. I like looked through my old journal and I was like, holy fuck, I wrote like a mini like analytic Bible, like the 10 commandments that I want to follow as a creator, like from 10 years ago. And I looked at it, I'm like, fuck, that's better than what I'm doing now. Why did I fucking stray from the path of like my past godhood? What the fuck? Not to compare to myself to a god, but like Kami is in my username. I have another 2 miles to walk home, so you've got me in chat for a bit. Hey, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. For context for new people in the chat, hi, I am CambionKami. That's my intro. I am just a guy. That's it. That's the... Let's see. Let's do this thing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bone Collector. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes. Oh, that's a good granddad. Yes. I never really build up here. I always build like down here because that's where all the minerals like are and the resources. But I'm gonna like spread this out a bit more. Fuck, I don't like that. I like this one. Yes. I have a bunch of friends that are more successful than me, and the only things I've learned is that larger content creators will do their hardest to kneecap you and say, just do what I did, which doesn't work. Exactly. It literally... Industrial Park, I don't... Do I have that expansion? I don't know. I assume so. If not, then I might get it. I kind of forget this game is DLC sometimes. But yeah, like, that's what I realized is because I had been a creator before VTubing was a thing, or at least, well, kind of, I started around the time it started up with Kazuna AI, but, I didn't really know it until, like, 3 years later when it was, like, starting to gain popularity. And, like, I don't know, like, for some reason, I just started listening to, like, what VTubers were saying, but I was, like, looking at it, I'm like, I don't even remember, like, half the advice I got from VTubers that weren't, like, names I don't remember. Like, a lot of the old advice I originally got when I first started, I went to, like, larger creators and, like, looked back at their old shit, and, like, I wrote, like, yeah, I learned this from this person. Now, I don't even know who I got the advice from. It could have been a fucking nobody who's doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I don't know why I strayed from my path. Like, I even, because I did a little bit of homework, so I had been live in, like, a couple weeks, because I kind of had, like, somewhat of an epiphany, if you want to call it that, where I was like, holy shit, I'm shooting myself in the fucking foot. Let me just build this road like this, I reckon. Yes, that's gonna be the freeway exit. I don't know if that's a good freeway exit, but it's a freeway exit. Everyone is going to this intersection. That is awful fucking intersection. But like, I can always like continue on and like have it go on and stuff, so it's fine. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I like looked back at it and I was like, man, like I had all the answers already there from trial and error, my own experimentation. And then like I looked at the advice I have now and I was like, this is like advice I literally had proven wrong in the past. I don't know why I have a funny feeling, had I just stuck to my original path, like I probably would have actually been like a creator by now, like a proper creator. Like I used to be monetized on like my old YouTube channels and stuff and was like making money from that. It wasn't a lot, but it was something. Amen. Yes, brother. It's why I was so confident in my skills with Liminal as well. I think like looking at it and then like not to like compare myself to like Liminal, that like with that ending, but like I was like looking back over on Liminal's like social media, I was like, fuck, I'm an idiot. Fuck. Like hindsight 2020, like obviously like when you look back you're like, oh shit, I could have really fixed that up, like damn. But like, yeah, I was like looking back and I was like, oh my goodness, fucking hell. Welcome killing. Oh my god, a droid. But yeah, like you can see like just in my social media alone, like from my old, like even just on my YouTube channel, like you can see that I had a path, I had the motivation, but then the moment I switched up, I lost all the motivation because suddenly it wasn't working anymore, and I was like basically bashing my head against the wall being like, why isn't, I just need to keep going live, I just need to keep going live, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You have to do more than that. It's like, it's, okay, I know you guys are mostly from like Trim's community, but Trim is the perfect example of that, because if Trim only went live, a lot of people he would not like have, if that makes sense. Like he would, I feel like he would have like people that would have like missed his content and like gone to like different communities instead, not knowing he was a creator. Like that's far too common of a thing to happen. And for me, I kind of like, you know, I was a YouTuber before I was, I don't know why I put that bridge there. I just kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of like did that. But like, you know, I was a YouTuber before I was a streamer, like well before, like years, I reckon like, I was a YouTuber, I say 2014 as a starting point, but I'm pretty sure it was like 2013 or 2012 at the earliest. I don't have an actual starting date, it's been that long. I just like to say 2014 because that's kind of when shit popped off, kind of for me on that account. Yeah, like a lot of the advice I look at now where it's like, just keep streaming, just click go live, and it's like, dude, you can't find anyone on Twitch. Like everyone knows you can't find people on there unless you're already big. Like what? Fuck. I listened to that advice. Fuck. Blinded by nothing in particular. Exactly. Just keep streaming is some bullshit because I can do 1,000 streams back to back with no one watching. Exactly. You need to like get like additional content. Like this is kind of like, this stream here is kind of going on the old the VTuber advice. I reckon stuff in the future though, like I'm like literally like reworking my OBS and stuff to like prepare for even like better content creation stuff. I want to get back into like making videos again, so I really enjoyed that. Like I've found in the past when I was taking like VTubers advice, when I would play single player games, it would just get lost in VODs and like I wouldn't be able to make it into like videos because you'd have all this overlay shit. Like, like nothing against the artists or anything. I'm not saying like it's like the artist's fault or anything like that. I gotta clarify in case they see that. But like, you know, like when you're editing a video, you don't want to like you know, up there where it says the viewer attack on it, you know, like, that's not a very pleasant experience for like editing. And not only that, like, I've also figured out a way where I can have my, like, in the one recorded session, I can have my VTuber on like a separate green screen and like the gameplay on another. That way in editing, I can like overlay them on top of each other. So I can move my character around in editing, or like if the character moves funny or lags out, I can just re-record it. Like, it's fine. I don't know how dodgy that is, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. It's like think of it like with webcam streamers or webcam YouTubers where they've got like the SSD card recording of it rather than like it overlaid on top. It's kind of like that. I'm pretty guilty of I'll just go live, to be honest, but the YouTube shorts help out, but my social media presence is non-existent. I've noticed that, like, I keep like looking at my old stuff and then like, not to like say I'm comparing myself to people, but like I keep comparing myself to people for like an educational sense of like seeing like, do they follow that advice? Is that working out for them? Like, I'm looking at all my mutuals and like all through their analytics. Like, I'm going on websites where it's like, pull this person's analytics, and I'm going like full monkey on this shit. Like, I've unlocked like peak autism with it, like looking at people's analytics and being like, fuck, okay, so that advice that I did years ago works on this person, and this person, but not this person, but they're probably not doing that, or they probably are, but a different way, you know, like stuff like that, basically. I have so many stories of people telling me they're my biggest fan in my friend's Discord, and then I don't even... I used to get that so many years ago, when I was like popping off as a YouTuber. Like, people be like, I've been following you since X day when the channel was created. It's like, I created the channel years before I started making content. You're a fucking liar. Yeah, you're self-reporting. Like, oh my god. Like, now on this channel they can kind of lie and get away with it. Not. I don't watch VTubers because of all the stuff on screen. Exactly, that's what I'm finding. I've actually, like, the overlay stuff you see here, right? I've actually gone back to, like, I'll show you all my screens, really. So, I know I should be playing this and then yapping, but, like, I'm a bit of a yapper. My bad, gang. But, like, this is my just chatting screen. I love it. It's great. Problem. I don't use the things on the very bottom left that is, like, for, like, subs, follows, and stuff. Mainly because I'm too lazy to set that up. And I don't use the chat box as efficiently as I could. As you can see, it's layered pretty poorly. And not only that, like, when it's like that, like, the chat box is at, like, a limited size and stuff, whereas I can make it, like, most of that second half of the screen for, like, mobile users. Because, like, when you're on the phone, I don't think you can read the chat. I don't think they can see that. And, like, same for, like, this screen here. Again, the chat box is even smaller. It's like as if like VTubing overlay stuff is designed for PC viewership in mind, but like there will be people that watch on their phones and they will get excluded, right? And so I basically want to improve on that. Like I've returned back to the overlay artist and I've been like, hey, what's up? It's me again. You want more money? Like, I got an idea. So yeah, hopefully, I haven't confirmed with them whether I, like, we'll be doing that, but I have approached them with the idea, because like right now, all their commissions are closed, like they must be like fully booked out, and I've approached them like, oh, wait, I will pay extra if you let me in. I'm like, I have an idea. I'm one of them motherfuckers. Having 2 recordings is a must for making video content, so there isn't overlays limiting you. Well, the funny thing is, I figured out how to do that without it being 2 recordings. It's the single recording. Because my trick, I don't mind like giving away tricks of the trade right now, but my trick is gonna be the video size. So like here on the screen you're watching, it's a rectangle. It's like a horizontal rectangle, right? And basically my trick is I'm going to widen the rectangle. So like the gameplay would be like on this half, which would probably be like the left half or something. And then like I'm just gonna double it that way. Like so that way like everything's timed right. I don't need to like retime it or anything. It's just like once I put it in the editing thing, I just reformat it so it's like this ratio here, and then I just layer it where it's like, okay, the footage of the game is on the left, so I'm gonna crop it, and then like the one that's on the right half of like the recording, I'm just gonna layer it on top, and like it's all gonna be like perfectly timed. Thank you for looking here, new. Welcome. That's kind of stereotypical VTuber stream layout. It's awful. Yeah, I'm slowly like, again, no hate to the artist. Like this is, I love this layout. I like the little candles. It's mainly because I like the just chatting screen. I like it. With this VTuber model, it is a like a custom model until I get my model fixed up. So this is like a placeholder, right? I mean, I can show what my model normally looks like because I've got the PNG sorted. Where's a channel I can like click on? This one, right? So that's my actual model there. If I unmute, so it pops up, right? That's my actual model there. But like he's kind of like a corpse right now. Let me disconnect from that. He's kind of a corpse right now because spoiler, I got scammed. My rigger scammed me. So I got a new rigger and I'm waiting in queue to get that sorted. But until then, I'm this little guy because you know, like I said earlier, I've been a VTuber for like 6 years. I can't go back. I can't go back to being PNG. Oh my god. It stings, don't it? It does. I'm on my phone. Exactly. And can you read the chat? Probably not. You can probably read the normal Twitch chat, not the one that's on screen just here. Absolutely not. Like, I feel like I've like hit an epiphany. It's like that one Crudes meme where it's like, I've got an idea. Like, that's me right now. Roughly half of my viewers are on mobile. It changes a lot though. So smaller gameplay screen, thanks to overlay, just doesn't help. Yeah, it's a shame I've worked it out a little later. Like I'm a little late to the party where like, cause like you see so many people with overlays, mainly VTubers, but then like you realize like it's just making your screen smaller. You're losing you got less footage. I'm guessing the idea is so because your model will take up a portion of the screen, it like lets you see more of the gameplay, but like just move your model if that's an issue. Like just make your model smaller, forehead. Just checking. You're good. Auto mod? Wait, did someone get auto modded? Hold on. I don't see that on my screen. Oh, I'll click allow on that. That's fine. Sorry, my auto mod is a bit of like a Nazi with it. Like it goes a bit ham. I have to like re-edit it so it's like better. You're in shambles, you don't want to walk home anymore? Get a walking, bitch! Get a walking! I'm walking here. I say that, yet I fucking hate walking so much. He says, as the dog VTuber that also owns dogs. I'm like, fuck. I really upped my difficulty settings. I could have been like a complete fucking chud. But no, I had to pick an active animal. And be responsible, fuck. Let me put that there. I like putting this in my like industries. So this is gonna be my industry here. Let me take a look. Where did I put that? Bang. Okay, so oil. Oh, perfect. This is gonna be all my oil. Okay, this is gonna be my industry in here. I'm gonna keep that going. like that. There we go. And then I could do something like this where it's like same thing again. Yeah, because then I can have that like end here, but then it continues on a bit. It's like 5 miles in total and it's 11 p.m. Bro! Oh my god. I remember doing a couple like night walks when I was younger and holy fuck, like it's all relaxing until like there's some giant fuck ass bat and you remember like, oh yeah, I'm Australian. Shit. Does that thing have rabies? Oh my god. Personally as a viewer, never really been fond of overlays in general. Honestly, as a viewer, I agree. I really do appreciate the way they look and the added ambience they add, but always had the opinion that they almost most of the time ruin the viewer experience in watching gameplay content. But it's just personal preference opinion. See, I'm the same. I'm very commonly a, unfortunately, because I am Australian, like other than me going live at this sort of time of night, because for me, it's like 7 in the morning. I normally go live earlier, but like, you know, it's 7 in the morning. Most of the time, I miss a lot of the popular live streams that I like to watch. So I have to watch their VODs and clips and stuff. And, as a viewer who can't interact with chat because of like time zones or like I'm just lurking or working or whatever, it is so hard because you see stuff happening and like you go, well, if I can't interact with chat, I just want to watch the gameplay or the creator and watch funny stuff. But then like you know, like you can't like the screen's so small, man. I gotta full screen this shit. Like, what's going on? Like, I love the overlays. It's like pretty artwork, but man, I feel it's definitely like individual taste. Like, I definitely agree with that. It's just personal preference. Definitely. Off stream, apparently I can't read. Off stream promoting. Have you tried making a Girls Unpanzer one game that has a lot of what is that? I keep hearing people mention that. I don't know what that is. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm just in trim. Shut the fuck up, Killing. Oh my god. I'm gonna trust what you say with that. Shut the fuck up, cunt. Back me up. Dude, this guy tried to summon, like, support. Dumbass. He's still listening? I'll tell you later. He's up to trouble. I see. Good. We like trouble around here. I'm not sure what type of trouble he's listening, but we like trouble around here. I'm very much of the type of creator where, like, I literally used to have the stream rule of expect banter back. Like, if you can't handle the heat, stay at the fucking kitchen. Like, I used to be one of those streamers. But that's because probably, like, I was a League of Legends streamer. So, like, you know, I had some bangers to throw back, like, definitely plenty to pop from the chamber, you know what I mean? Like, if someone came in causing trouble, it's like, okay, I know exactly what to say. Killing as a game dev, a really good one of that. Nice roster of deep story games. Oh yeah, Killing's a game dev? I think I remember Trim mentioning that Killing was a game dev. Yes. Oh yeah, like, something about, like, a visual novel or something, I think I'm remembering. Yeah? I think I might know this already. wait a minute. I think I might know the lore. Ah, yes, it's all coming back to me. Yep. Oh. funny. Where did the road go? What the fuck? Oh, it's up here. I got your back. Yes, yes. Oh, it's on Trim's iceberg. Oh, okay, okay. I feel like I need to create like a little iceberg thing, but like only like 3 people from my community, which there aren't here. I don't see anyone like in the lurkers that's normally of my community. They're probably all fucking going like, this guy never streams. Like, like, but like, gee, I say like a lot. Holy fuck. But like, yeah. Yeah, that train of thought's gone, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I haven't had... Sorry, I'm like kind of like flustered a little because I haven't had this much of an active chat in like a couple like years. Like my shit died, so like like I'm being like, it's like when you get like the spotlight or something put on you and it's like, wait a minute, I knew this was a possibility, but I wasn't prepared. Holy fuck. I was expecting to talk to like 1 person. Trim is just as guilty as killing. Huh? Oh my god, he's the instigator. I see. The rain, heat, and my grocery bag are forming a tag team more diabolical than the mailman plumber at my mom's house. Oh my god. He's got that crack in him. Flustered? Why'd you say that? Onisa, I'm a little flustered. I don't know how to do like anime voices. It's been a minute. Oni-chan. I'm a little flustered, Oni-chan. How do I line up these roads? Yes. Oh, connected. Actually, I feel like that's too... Wait, that might be too big to connect. Hold on. I'm not thinking with my, like, city skylines dick hard enough, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And the lead fucker, yes. Oh, the rat fuckers run deep for friends of Trim. True. I used to regularly say like shit like, oh yeah, we're a part of the rat bussy gang, like to a bunch of like old friends I had. It's always, when it comes to like the most diabolical motherfuckers, it always involves like sticking a dick in a rat or something. Like it's always involving sticking your dick in something and a rodent. Sounds like the UK dub. Oh my god. The amount of times I have people coming into my chat like, oh my god, are you British? Are you from New Zealand? And like, you look down, it's like, motherfucker, does that say New Zealand? Please. It's not even on the map. It's not even on all the maps. New Zealand's not a real place. Guys, please. Might be too big to connect. Yeah. I think I'll do this. Oh, that's curved. Yes. Ha! Okay. And I shouldn't have it be all up this one road to go up, but like, that's kind of fun, so I'm keeping that. I think I'm gonna make the power thing down here, like the power resource, industry, city. If that makes sense. And then like, I don't know, trade, crap. Just crap, and more crap. That's how cities work, right? It's just crap, and more crap. my god, are you Welsh? Shut the fuck up, killing. Shut up, cunt. Like, it's all fun and games until you have a friend just called a rat. Oh, yes, yes. You become the rat fucker, and then like some guy called Rat joins the lobby, and it's like, well, you know the rules, motherfucker. You chose this path, not me. Rats, rats, rats. I love rats. Oh my god. Don't get trim engine red lining. What the? I can't read today, my bad, gang. Don't get trim's engine red lining by mentioning centipede. Oh no, is he like a centipede fucker? Oh no, that's like some sounding shit, like this guy likes centipedes? Oh no. People keep asking if I'm Irish. I don't even speak English normally. For context, I am Australian. A lot of like people, including other Australians, can't pinpoint my accent, which is kind of funny. The main reason why a lot of Australians, at the very least, can't pinpoint my accent is because I'm one of those motherfuckers that grew up on the internet, and so I have the Australian American accent. It's kind of like when like a lot of American kids were watching Bluey and got like Australian accents. It's basically that. So like I'll talk to people and I'll accidentally like slip into some New York Southern YouTuber accent, and people will be like, oh, are you not from Australia? I love your accent. Where are you from? I'm like, I swear I'm Australian, please, please. I'm not American. We don't have to keep talking about me. Oh yes, we do, Trim. You in particular. We have to talk about you in particular. No rat has a wife shed. Be prepared. What does that mean? Should I be threatened by that? Like, what does that mean? I feel like is that a good angle for that? Because it's like wraps around pretty well. I'll assume so. Yeah, because then that brings like, it's like a loopy thing here. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to do the power. What I like to do normally is like one of these and then like what is it? Yeah, coal power. Because if like we're getting the mineral up here from like, was this coal or was it ore? Yeah, okay, so it is ore. Okay, good, good, good. Because if we get coal, then we do like coal running and stuff here, and like it will basically generate its own power. Like we've got some oil down here and stuff. But like if we do coal power, like this will, like we'll have our own city. We'll build the city on rock and roll, you know what I mean? Let's see, where would be a good spot to put this? Technically, it would be over here. Yeah, we're gonna put it over here, actually. Which direction do we spin this? Actually, do we put a dam? No, we don't put a dam. There we go. Put a second tower. Furnace. Exhaust filter. So now I just need to connect this up. what I like to do is like add parking with these and then like connect it like that. Because like then like people driving into work, they can just park on the road and there's plenty of like parking. And then like if you have industries around, they'll like all go here basically. Okay, and then do that, place that there. And then I reckon this will connect onto the highway like this. I'm gonna connect this the other way. Yeah, because we don't need it to be that big. Like that, and then I'm gonna delete that. Through here. Why is that not cooperating? There we go. So it's kind of like that. They can turn left or they can both turn right, you know, yada yada. But then we got also this turn here because we needed, you know, if we're making this an industry area as well, like to go along with this, to like expand on this one day, we need this to have like a proper runway, if that makes sense. So like, let's do 2 here. Like so. Expand it to 3. Like so. And then let me just fix that so it's not like not as ugly, at least. Yeah, because then like you got people coming in from that way, people coming in from that way, and then like it'll expand like the proper size. Yes, yes. Damn, now I want cities too, right? So I'm the sort of person, I wish I like saved my older cities, because once I get to a certain size, I like fucking wipe them. That's kind of like why I wanted to stream this, because this is like, I've just wiped the past city. So like, I'm now ready to start a new city. But like, I build like fucking crazy cities. The way I build it, because like City Skylines 2 has a pretty common issue of like, if you build up too big, like in not like too high density, eventually it's gonna lag the fuck out. So what I do is I avoid like skyscrapers and stuff like that, and I do like little townships. Like I build it like suburban, kind of like more like if you think like a southern sort of like city, or like more country inland cities, I build it more like that, like as if it's like a like early, like something from the 70s sort of city. Like not like New York style, but like more, what would be a good example? Because I can think of like Australian examples, but I need to like think of like an American example. Kind of like, I'm thinking of a city. I'm thinking of a city. I'm thinking of a city. My brain's like, New York, Miami, California. And I'm like, California's not a city. I guess kind of like LA a little bit if it wasn't all skyscrapers. Maybe like something like an Arizonan city a little, where it's like you're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I don't know if Arizona has cities, but like that vibe. As someone who lives in the American South, I know what you mean. Okay, thank God. Jacksonville and New Bern cities in... yeah. Arizona has a couple. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, good, thank God. I know a little bit of like American geography. Unfortunately, Americans, especially politics, are very loud. So like as an Australian, I know a lot about like chances are I could probably name all the states. Like and like be able to find most of them on the map without like Google. Whereas I know like for an American, you'll be like, okay, find one of this, like insert Australian state here out of all the Australian states, and they'll be like, Australia has states? What the fuck? I thought it was the size of Texas. Like, oh my god, please, please, no. It's weird how that happens. Like, there's so many people around the world that know so much about America, and then like they'll be like, oh, we know nothing about Australia, and it's like, guys, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, except there's no gun in my hand. Like, I remember like this comedian told this joke where they're like, yeah, the difference between Americans and Australians is the lines on their palm, you know, like, and she like pointed to her hand, like, see, I'm Australian, I have 3 lines on my palm, and see, look at your hand, there's a gun there. That's the difference. We draw the lines on our hands. America is just so many countries in a trench coat. It really is. The moment I learned about, like, I think it was in high school, I learned about like Texas and how they wanted to be like an independent country. That's kind of like when the name or the title of United States of America clicked for me. Because for me, states over here, it's just like small bodies of government that's under like the bigger branch of government, which makes sense. It's probably similar in America as well. But like it never occurred to me that it was because all of you wanted to be like different countries, but instead you united. Like that's pretty cool, not gonna lie, as a concept. That's why Texas has such a grip. Y'all don't want to let them go. They bring all that nice oil money. You don't have a gun. Yes, yes. I don't have a gun. You can get guns over here, but you have to have like pretty good specific reasonings. Like it's either for sport, for farming, or causing general terror. You know what I mean? Like I'm joking on that last one, but like, you know, like it's mainly sport or farming. We do have like an illegal gun trade issue over here, where people will buy guns thinking they're getting them legally, and then not questioning how they've got a fucking assault rifle legally in Australia. Like, they'll be like, I love my new assault rifle, and then everyone's like, they're illegal here. How have you got that? What the fuck? It's meant to be hunting guns, you dumbass. I think I remember like someone being like, yeah, I got a pistol, and it's like, you know, I've got my guns license, and I just bought this pistol secondhand, and it's like, pistol? It's meant to be rifles, you fucking idiot. How did you get a pistol? Like, I don't think that's legal here. Like, unless like you're like in the Olympics and sporting like stuff, I don't think you can get like pistols even for farming. Like, exactly how it is. Good, good. Hello, hey, welcome, welcome. Let me know if I pronounced your username correct. Shit, yeah. But that's why like I like setting up the roads like this. I know like with all the lanes, that would be like, in reality, I would hate driving down this and trying to enter onto this intersection, especially with the fact that you're turning not only across this road over here, but you'd have to look back over your shoulder down here at 4 lanes again. Like in reality, I would put like what's it called, like a median thing here, and like they go over and stop halfway, then continue, like, to at least make that like a safe change. I wish we had that option in City Skylines as like a road type. But you know damn well that would get clogged so fast. That's an American highway intersection right there. Yeah. They scare me a little. How do I connect these? Storage yard. I forgot about these. There we go. That's a good spot to put it. That's right, I need to do this. Yes. That looks good. Yeah. Let me just take a quick sip of water. All this yapping making me thirsty. And for once, I'm not drinking alcohol on stream at like what time is it? 7 in the morning? Normally I have alcohol. That's why my shit, I'll show you. That's why my shit has like a wine theme. Like you see like the droplets over there and stuff. It's cause like my VTuber is like meant to be like an alcohol like based wine demon. But I've been like having issues with my gut, and so my doctor was like, now you must be sober, and I'm like, fuck, I haven't been sober in years. Like I remember telling her like, what happens if like I have withdrawals? Like I've been an alcoholic since I was 20. I'm now 26. Like I don't drink lightly. Like you need to, what do I need to like prepare mentally if I have withdrawals? And she was like, I mean, you can buy alcohol-free alcohol. And I was like, that's not the same, you bitch. It doesn't work if I know. Like, damn. I did try it though. I got like a red wine 4 pillars alcohol-free. It didn't work. It did not work at all. They started putting in around about like 20 years ago. The old folks are still scared of them. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I would be scared of them fucking too. Like, there's so many roads in my city. So my city, for context, I am from Victoria, Australia. I'm okay with saying that because I'm not actually in the city itself. I'm out, right? Like I'm country a little bit. I'm country a little bit. But like my main state city, Melbourne, oh, it is known for its road rage, and not only that, it is known for having the most worst intersection like crossover, right? So for full context, like you can probably see it here with how I play the game. Right, I'm used to left-hand drive, so I make everything like left-handed, you know, like, so like, you know, you can see it here, right? So let me just make an intersection so like you guys can see like the difference, right? It's like here's a simple intersection, right? You got, you know, normal intersection, your left-hand drive, right? Now my city is known for like having trams. I better actually update this so like this includes like trams. Hold on. There you go. Oh, I guess that doesn't need trams, just that lane there, right? So in the city, especially with roads with trams, why is it in the outer bit? You fucking bitch! I wanted it in the middle bit. Oh my god, whatever. Pretend those tram tracks are in the middle lanes, not the outer lanes. But like my state is known, especially in the parts where there's trams, it's known for having hook turns. For those who don't know what a hook turn is, understand this concept. So you know how normally when you go to turn right, you go into the right lane. No, you fucking idiot. You go to turn right, you go into the left lane to turn right. That is a hook turn. That is an actual intersection thing in my city, in my state, in like high density stuff. It's meant to be so that way like you're not holding up traffic for the trams. It's like, the tram's gonna get past you just fine and you're out the way. Because what you do, in reality, it does kind of make sense. To turn right, it basically makes you join onto this lane here. So like you'll pull up basically here, and there's like a little bay here that you sit. And basically when this light then turns green for this traffic to go, you go with this traffic. So basically this light turns green, you go up here, and then you wait for this light to also turn green, and you go with the traffic, basically. But like, fuck hook turns. Like fuck hook turns are gay. They're fucking gay, man. I have used that information to narrow you down to 1 in number of people. Careful. Yeah, good luck with that, champ. There's like 6 million people in my city. I am 1 acrillion. So I'm just thinking about that stupid fucking krill meme. As an American, I know absolutely nothing about public transportation. Do know how to treat combat wounds and offensive driving. I know offensive driving. I know that if you, like, for example, if someone's tailgating you, you take your foot off the accelerator. As long as you're in a V8, like you have a supercharger or high cylinder car, you know, the moment they go to change lanes to get around you, you just floor it, and then you keep them trapped behind you. And they can't do anything about it, because if they hit the back of you, then they owe you money. And if they start road raging while you're in a high power car, you can get the fuck out of there. They can't catch up to you. Like, I'm in a club sport, I'm gone. Like, you know what I mean? I don't own a club sport, but like, it'd be nice one day. That's what I used to do in my muscle car, so I miss those days. Right? I miss your old car too. It's a good car. Well, it was a good car till it killed itself. It's funny how your car had almost the same issue as my car, yet I was the one that like caught it off guard, kinda, or like not off guard. No, you were the one that caught it off guard because you weren't expecting it. Meanwhile, I was like, something is wrong here. My wheel's about to come off. That would have been bad. So like for context, I currently own a lemon car. It's kind of bad. It's a shitty car. It's good. It does the job, and it's actually kind of nice for what it is. But it is in fact a lemon. When I got it, I bought it from like this dealership for really cheap, really good price. Good price from a dealership. Very good price. Yes, good price. My brain liked cheap thing. Good price. Yes. Dumbass. It's cheap for a reason. It basically was fixed up in a way so that way once you buy it, you leave the plot and it breaks. Like, that was what was going to happen to the car. And it did, technically. I was lucky enough that I caught it early. With the issues with it, like, basically, long story short, the thing that held my wheels together to prevent them from snapping apart and coming out from under my car, you know, my steering, my acceleration, my brakes, you know, like a lot of that are on my front wheels. Yeah, the threading for that was non-existent and was just sitting loosely at one bump and it was gone. I just had to hit one bump and that shit was gone. Like, my mechanic looked at me and said, this is baby smooth. There's meant to be threading here to like twist on. It is smooth. Like, I'm gonna save you money, drill more threading into this, but like, you have this issue again, we have to replace the whole part. Like, and that's hundreds of dollars. Never let it get this smooth again. I'm like, okay, shit. That's how most people drive. Over here, it's not as common. I've heard like horror stories, and I've seen horror stories of like American driving. Y'all are fucking crazy. Y'all drive like when I look at like Soviet videos of like crazy motherfuckers in Russia driving, that's how I see you guys driving, okay? Like, y'all are not too far off. You guys are kind of like two peas in a pod as a nation with that shit. You guys are nutty. It's what I do in my GTI. Ooh, GTI. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dealerships are good, and prices are never a good sign. And dealerships and good prices are never a good sign. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, so for context, again, context on top of context. I was aware I was going to a cheap dealership and there were going to be issues. Like, I was intentionally going in to buy maybe a shit box, is what like we culturally call them over here. Like, I was probably aware like we're getting a shit box, because I only had like $5 grand to spend on a car, and I was like, shit, like you can't get much for $5 grand over here. We import all our fucking cars. So I was like, shit, I just need to get like something going. And this car was going for so cheap that basically if it had any issues, I would just use the money I would have spent anyway to fix it, which I did. Like, I had the issues and I used the $5 grand to fix it up. Like, but yeah, like, it is 100% a lemon. It's one of those cars where the moment you hear a new sound, you turn up the radio. Like, you turn it off a little to hear what the sound is and go, oh, I think that's that part. Anyway. Country roads take me home to the play. Like, oh my god, my VTuber broke. Calm down there. I don't think you like that one. My GTI was a lemon, and the dealership grounded the oil pressure sensor so it wouldn't go off. Now I have a car that burns a gallon every... Jesus! A gallon? That's like 3 liters. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Did you see my sub, lol? No? It didn't pop up on my activity feed. Oh my god. I didn't see the sub. Is there a sub there? Am I missing notifications? Let me see. Let me see. Allow. We click allow on that. Why is it... Oh my god. I'm gonna pretend I did. Thank you for the sub! I don't know what happened then. Maybe it didn't go through. It's not appearing anywhere. Give it a minute. Maybe it'll work. Fingers crossed. Money. Most of it is from Florida. Florida is the free-for-all state. I see, I see. That's kind of, I guess that's kind of like Northern Territory for us. They kind of like do not give a fuck. You'll get like cheap 4-wheel drives over there and like trucks, and you'll be like, wow, this is great. You then take it into like back to like your home state, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Mind you, like my state is known for like, you do your rego in a certain way, like roadworthy once to get your car on the road, but then you don't need to redo it. So like the moment you go interstate, they pull you over and it's like, ah, see, you got the Victorian plates on. Let me check if your vehicle is a roadworthy, motherfucker. Like, does it still work? Shit. Good morning, Presvel. Welcome, welcome. How are you going? You never miss a stream, motherfucker. Like, you always appear somewhere. Even with my inconsistency, what the fuck? Could be worse. It still runs. Yeah, it could be worse. Hey, my first shitbox was $300 and I sold it for $500. Oh. My first car? Oh my god. My first shitbox? It wasn't actually a shitbox. It was actually pretty good. My first, like, couple of cars were pretty nice. But my first like car, which I learned to drive in, by the way, it was a Holden, I think a Holden Statesman, and I learned to drive in it. It was so good. Spent $2,000 on it, and because I wanted to make sure it was working, and like my family was like, hey, we want you to learn how to drive with gas and petroleum. And so I was like, well, okay, I'll just go to the Statesman then. Pretty easy, because otherwise it's all 4-wheel drives and shit like that, and I don't want to deal with that. And so I spent $2,000 on it, got it, had it for like the 2 years I was learning to drive with it. And then the moment I get my like driving permit, it just died. The engine fucked up and needed to be replaced. And I was like sitting there like, I'm 18, I got no money. I spent all my savings on this fucking car, and it died. And so I was like sitting there like, do I spend what little savings I have left to fix up this fucking engine? Or do I buy another car? So I bought another car. And I didn't even sell that Statesman. I just gave it back to my parent, and I was like, listen, just take it. I can't. Like, I don't know how to sell cars. It was hard enough to buy this fucking thing. You just take it, man. That's fucked up. Like, I wouldn't do that today, but like back then I was like so overwhelmed with it. I was like, God damn it. If I remember correctly, the fuses, there's something wrong with the fuses that caused like the engine to short circuit, and it was like pissing oil everywhere somehow as a result of that. I don't even know how that fucking happens. Looking back, I'm wondering if someone tampered with my engine, because like I lived in a dodgy area, and like I remember like looking at the fuse pins, and they were all fucked up. Like they looked like someone had tried to like rush rip them out. And so I was like, okay, that's kind of dodgy, but yeah, like looking back, I think someone like tried to do something to my engine. Because like it would have been an attempt to like steal it or something, because like I know with some cars, if you go through the engine, you can break into the cabin, which then you get access to the car. So that's what my guess is for like what happened with that car, which is a shame, because like those cars culturally over here are considered forgotten royalty. Mainly because the Statesman was like the first automatic car in Australia that was like petroleum and gasoline. I'm not thirsty. Probably yeeted the timing chain. That does sound familiar. This is going back on memory from like 2018, because that's when I lost the car and had to like get rid of it. Car prices are messed up. Can't even afford a V8 anymore. Yeah, I know someone who has a nice V8. When I first learned to drive, it was like 15 grand. They bought it for 20. It is now 60 grand. It's valued now at 60 grand. The car I bought, or one of the cars I bought after I lost my Statesman, I had this nice red Holden, and it was, I love that car. It was a nice car. I had some issues with it, but it was a nice car. And when COVID happened, I think I bought it for like, again, 2 grand. But when COVID happened, I realized that I wouldn't get much in the way of work, and everything would shut down. And I didn't want to pay rego and stuff on a car I probably wouldn't be running anytime soon. And I didn't want to like have it sitting there either. Because, you know, like eventually that's going to cause issues. And for context, for those who remember, I am from Melbourne, Australia. We had second to China, like second to like Shanghai, we had one of the strictest lockdowns in the world. I remember it was like, I think at one point, like a 6-month lockdown, 1 week of like freedom, and then back again, like closed into lockdown for like 6 weeks. Like, it was bad. Like, it was pretty bad over here. So, like, I just sold my car the moment I could. I was like, nah, I'm not, like, there, like, right at the start of COVID, I was like, this shit's about to get bad. I'm fucking out of here. Like, I'm selling it. And I sold it, so I bought it for 2K, sold it for 4.6, and realized had I waited for, like, even just today, it would be worth, like, 15 grand. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I could have had monies from that. I could have been something. I keep, like, not playing this game. I keep, like, yapping and, like, sitting here. Oh my god. Some gameplay, Cammy. You just watch it the fuck up. My bad, gang. I'm sure you guys don't actually care. Gen F HSV Club Sport. Damn! Okay, you got a nice fucking car. What the fuck? Oh, like, you want a nice car. Oh my god. That's like a nice car. That's a very nice car. I remember at one point when I was looking at rebuying a car, and mind you, like, I was coming back in from, like, pre-COVID prices, right? When I was, like, looking at the car I got now. And, like, I was looking at cars like, like, with gas prices and all that going up, it's probably more worth it to get a Tesla. Or, like, something like that. Like, I don't actually like Teslas. I think they're fucking ugly. But, like, you know, if it's cheaper to run, then it's cheaper to run, you know? We're right next to, like a massive, like, power system. So, like, it's not like I wouldn't be able to find a charging port, like, we're not like that rural, if that makes sense. Like, there's, like, many stations where you go further out rural in the countryside, and, like, they'll have the one charging port every, like, 3 towns or so. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, if you get fucking stuck, you're stuck, dude. But, like, I was sitting there like, you know, I'm close enough to the city, I can get away with, like, a Tesla. And, like, it's just gonna be, like, treated like a shit box anyway. Like, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Mind you, I didn't know much about Teslas when I was, like, looking into that. But, like, I was, like, looking at it like, Teslas are now, like, 20 grand, 30 grand? I thought that'd be, like, 2. I thought that'd be, like, 2 or 3. What the fuck? I remember this Elon guy saying they were affordable. That's not affordable. Holy shit. That's a house deposit. Like... like, I'm not gonna put down a house deposit's worth of money for something that looks like a melted soft serve from fucking McDonald's. Also, congrats on your Chibi model. Thank you, Presval. It's a temporary model. Basically, until I get my rig going for my LTD model, I basically have this, which is a custom one. It's the credits for it is like linked in the YouTube stream of this, because I don't know if many people know. There's a lot of like new people in chat, but I'm like a multicaster. I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now, so like I'm like in 2 places at once. I'm like a multi bitch, multi whore. Stream whore, if you will. But yeah, like... Stream whore? What the fuck am I talking about? But yeah, like, yeah, so I've got this model here because I can't go back to PNG. Oh my god, no. I've been struggling with the PNG model, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna buy the chibi. I'm just gonna buy this, customize it to look as much as like him as possible, and then, you know, at least, you know, I got something to look at when I'm like yapping. But yeah, I think this works as like an industry, and then like we make it like a further road here. There you go. Then we can have... There we go. And then we can have, like, rubbish landfill thing. Let me extend this road down here. Yes. Okay, bet. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What I always recommend when building, like, cities, like, especially in, like, this game here, I mean, no duh, Kami, fucking hell. But what I always recommend is, like, when you're doing industries, you build right up to the road, because otherwise, if you put, like, buildings all here, this is gonna, like, clog up this road pretty fucking quickly with trucks. And I find, like, it just causes more issues in the long run. There we go. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. See, that's nice for an industry area there. So you got your rubbish, you got your power, get your essentials. And then, like, I can put, like, a trade port here, so it's like bing bang, boom out. For, like, cargo harbor? That work there? I think that would. That's a good spot. Yeah, there you go. Cargo harbor. Shit. Here we go. And this is what I recommend for doing, like, the shipping thing, right? Because so many people just do these, like, these 2 points as 2 separate lines. So I go like this. There. I then click on this line. Go down here. And bang back to the original. Look at that. I find by doing this, it means you're dealing with, like, less ships coming in, and it's, like, more streamlined a bit. Because otherwise, this place gets, like, overrun, and it, like, becomes all ratty. Oh my god, I think I'm, like, I'm, like, hearing my voice back, and I'm, like, I realize, like, because I'm so, like, used to it being, like, a quiet chat, I'm not used to, like, being able to, like, yap with people. I've strained my voice. I haven't paced myself. I've shit the bed. I've shit the bed. That's good, though. That's good, though. I'm having fun, at least. Ah. Water. And we do this. Always with these intersections here, I don't like how, like, they become, like, a really sharp angle. So what I like to do, I like to do this. Look how clean that is. Because there's always a T intersection. Like, I don't have to do that, but, like, I do that. You know what I actually could do? Hold on, I got a better idea. I'm not thinking with my dick hard enough. My city's dick. Because what I should be doing is that. The reason why I'm going to be doing it as this, could do. The reason why I'm doing it as this is because, say if there's traffic on one of these and it gets clogged up, the traffic will go to the other lanes and they'll still gain access to this. It's why I love that this is like multiple entry points, because like trucks can enter and exit at any of those 3 points, so might as well have them be like 3 separate connections. I kind of fucked that up a little bit. Hold on. Been using my mocap trackers frequently. Hey, yo, you got mocap? Let's go. What are you using mocap for? If you don't mind me asking. Years ago, I was Chinese. What? Yeah? Why are you no longer Chinese? That is the real question. It's like that sort of like origin story where it's like, yeah, I was Chinese and then I moved to America and became Kevin. Like... Like, I'm expecting that sort of, like, lore drop. I'm back and I had dinner. Okay, good, good. Welcome back. I'm glad you had dinner and ate. Was the food good? What'd you eat? Tell us everything. What is your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back? Don't actually do that. For legal reasons, don't actually do that. Software update, obviously. Ah, I see, I see. You achieved peak, I see. VTubing, I use mocap for VTubing. Really? So, like, you got the whole, like, suit and stuff. How does that work? I haven't, like, looked at your stuff, so, like, unless, like, I'm being stupid right now, but, like, I haven't, like, looked at your stuff, so, like, this is news to me. I'm gonna put that there. There we go. Yes, yes. And then, like, say, for example, if this gets too busy, I can always, like, do the zigzag method where it's, like, that, kind of. Like, depends how much traffic will go to this thing. But yeah, but having it, like, as multiple intersections, like, will make it easier in the long run. And, to make it even easier... Or easier, I should say... There we go. That way, like, if cars want to split off, they can. Or trucks want to split off, they can. Because say if this is all backed up, but the trucks need to come out, they can just zip down this little side road here. Get out easy. Had instant noodles. They were alright. Hey, I love instant noodles. Instant noodles are so good. How I make them really good though is I get like a handful of like grated mozzarella cheese, like shove it in there, and then like a spoonful of powdered milk. Now hear me out. And also like a heaping of like a dash of like chicken salt. Depends what the flavor of the noodles is. But like the hear me out on the powdered milk, right? Like, obviously when you put the hot water in, it's hot, it's nice. But when you add milk in, it cools it down and it doesn't cook properly. So, by adding powdered milk, you get the creaminess of the broth. Like, you make the broth, like, a nice creamy one. And then, like, by adding it as a powder, you're not cooling it down so it doesn't cook. Like, you basically win. And then, like, with the cheese, you like, don't touch it till, like, it's all cooked and melted. And then, like, with the cheese, you, like, mix it up, and it becomes, like, all cheesy and nice. I love customizing my ramen noodle cup experience. It's pretty good. It's pretty poggers. What are these numbers? The numbers, what do they mean? However, my mocap suit does like hand tracking and face tracking. Ah, bummer. There's always something where it's like, damn, you know what would make this better? Hands. As someone who, like, used to do a lot of, like, so I had the, what's it called? I had the 3D model, and so I'd had the finger tracking. But it was like, either you have the iPhone face tracking or finger tracking. And I was like, well, I'm a 3D model, so I'll go with the finger tracking. And now, as I'm getting an LTD model, I sit there like, you fucking idiot! You could have had an iPhone! You could have had the cool face tracking like everyone else, you stupid fuck! Oh well, hindsight's 2020. I get this spicy cheesy Korean noodles and add mayo and sriracha. Mayo and sriracha, that's a good idea. Oh, I sometimes like to so I got these like little silicone like cup things. I think they're meant to be for cupcake stuff, but I've cut them up so that way like I can stick them in my air fryer and I crack an egg in those. Stick them in like the air fryer for like what? I don't know, 10 minutes. I spray oil on it so that way as well, like so the egg can pop out just fine. When like you touch it and pop it out. So then when I make my ramen noodles, I've got like the egg on top, like and like if you cook it a certain way, the yolk will remain runny, but the whites will be like nice. So like you can like crack it open like as if it's like a hard boiled egg, just without peeling the egg. You asked for my credit card info, that's the numbers. No! You son of a bitch. I refuse to believe that's the real one. Yeah, that's like 6 sets, that's like 3 sets of numbers. Where's the 4th set, you motherfucker? Unless that's just Australian cards, who knows? I forgot what I was talking about. I feel like I need to make a little side road here. Let's see. It's only like 10k numbers you can test and see, but I'll put it in my bills right now. I'll pay my Bugatti off with it. I also got the spicy shrimp. Oh, I love the shrimp one. Oh. My peenie feels a special way for that fucking shrimp one. Oh my god. I shrimp out a little. Or prawns for down unders. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the translation. And add dehydrated seafood ramen toppings and Old Bay season. Okay, that's clever. Okay, you've unlocked something there. You're kind of cooking. Old Bay seasoning. That's a good idea. I'm gonna steal that. Nice idea. It's mine now. I reckon I'm gonna put the emergency services on this road here because it's kind of a good spot to like. Wait, do we have room for the prison? Can we put the prison here? Yes! Prison right there. Perfect spot. Yes. Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, that looks so clean how I've just done that. I've just like slapped that together like it meant nothing. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we've got a prison in like the industry areas. I like putting my prisons in the industries. Mainly because like if you put them in the suburbs, like I notice like people get upset quicker. And like crime rises, whereas if you put them in the industries or like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, nothing happens. It's great. I do dabble in ramen customization. Yes, yes. Yeah, once you unlock customizing your ramen, like, you like ascend to godhood. That's my opinion with that. If you can't find or don't have Old Bay seasoning, Cajun seafood boil seasoning is also amazing. I actually have some of that in my cupboard. I could technically try that right now if I wanted to. I'm not going to right now, but like, I could technically try that. Thanks for the idea. It's mine now. I reckon I'm gonna do an incineration plant somewhere. Maybe a recycling center? Yeah, recycling center. That's fine. That's better. Better idea. Genius. Oh, I kind of like placed that really too quickly. Hold on. There we are. Yeah, so we got the recycling center next to the rubbish tip fucking place. Yes, yes. Damn, I'm getting fucking hungry now. Holy shit. Like, I should make this into like a stream only save. I was like, there's no way I'm finishing this. It takes me like at least a day in real time. Like a day to like set up before I click like play. If that makes sense. Like I will take my time with this sort of shit, like planning it out. I'm one of those crazy people. Have I got that all connected? Yeah, we'll say that's connected. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So we got the warehouses. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, yes. Anything else I'm missing? Got the train line. That way I can like pump it right up there and right back down again. I always build my cities like New York and wonder why it's always congested. It's so easy to do. That's like the worst part of it. It took ages for me to like adjust off of that and be like, wait, it's easier if I just build them up as like little townships first and build from that. I reckon once you do that, like you build them as little townships first, the game becomes so much fucking easier. Like, oh my god. Everything falls into line. Need to lay down for like an hour after working retail to remember what it's like to be a human. All good. Hope you enjoy your sleep. Good night. Have fun dreaming of dreams. Whatever else people do in bed. Like, why did it sound like so, like, I was like insinuating something there when I actually wasn't. Like, what the fuck? It was more just I couldn't think of anything else to say to that, but that sounded like I was implying something. Oh god. Like, my bad, gang. Oh no. I'm not asleep, I'm just laying down right now. Oh man. I gotta be more boring then. I always build my industrial park, residential, and shopping apart and expand in. Yeah, that's what I kind of do as well. Like here, I've got this down here, and then I'm like gonna expand up here as well. I think it's good to have the industries when starting like separate from like civilization. I don't know, it feels more realistic that way. Because then you can have like this be like all like fucked up, and then like you'll have like the suburban slowly build up around it where it's like that's the slum. You know what I mean? Welcome to the slums. I built this just for you. Where is it? Fire? Yeah, firehouse. There we are. Perfect. Automod doesn't want me to be awake. What the fuck? Is my automod going off too much? Let me take a look. Yeah, it is. Weird. I wonder if maybe my automod's freaking out a bit. Let's see. If I slept right now, I wouldn't wake back up until morning. That is honestly so fucking true. I wish I could do that right now. Normally I can. I am one of those motherfuckers normally where when I go to sleep, I'm down for like, what, 12 hours at a time? For context, I have like chronic fatigue syndrome. So when I go to sleep, my body doesn't do the signal to be like, okay, we've had enough sleep now. Time to wake up. Like, get out of bed. You got the energy. My body would instead be like, is the sun up? No. How many hours has it been? No idea. Like, it's been 10 hours? Let's keep going, gang. I have to like set alarms and shit so I don't like oversleep. It's like, I think that's one of the worst parts about that condition is like, you just keep sleeping and like, unless like you get out of the habit and like get up, you'll keep going. Like, I remember once I accidentally slept for 20 hours and I got up and I was like, guys, I missed a whole day. Where am I? Automod hates me because I'm not Australian. So true. Fuck you. Like, get out of here. Australians only. I used to sleep for over 72 hours. Jesus. Oh my god. Are you alive? Like, holy crap. Where does the crap go? Like, what about peeing? Bro's sleeping like Buddha, holy shit. He's the guy that like just sat there drinking water, right? Except like for you, instead of water, it'd be like sleep. Holy fuck. How are you alive right now? Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, cheers. So now, what I think I should do is work out the train network. Quirky, I know, but trains are pretty cool. So like, I kind of want to figure that out. Oh my god, I can hear like my vocal frying from like all the yapping. Just a little bit of vocal fry. It must be because I'm like so out of habit of like streaming, especially with people in chat, that my vocals are like, okay, that's enough yapping from you, fucking idiot. Shut up. It's always wild when you just get into one of those hibernation midday and wake up at 3 AM 1 or 2 days later. Yeah, oh my god, that's... And it's worse when like you've made plans or something and you wake up and you're like, oh my god, they're gonna be so mad. How do I explain this one? It's even worse if it's like one of those nights where you like, it's hours later, it's like the next day or something, and you wake up in a cold sweat, like you're in just a pool of water, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Oh my god. really puts a hamper on a healthy sleep schedule. Yeah, it really does. It's hard because like there'll be times I want to have a healthy sleep schedule, but my body will like, nah, nah. Remember, you got chronic fatigue syndrome. Nah. You're going to sleep, and you're going to sleep, and you're going to sleep. And I was like, no. Please. Oh my god, speaking of sleep, I'm like fucking yawning. I wish I could sleep for 48 hours, Doug. I would save so much on groceries. Oh my god. You don't understand the fucking like wake up munchies when you've like been sleeping for like 12 hours straight. 100%. You wake up, you sit up, and because you've sat up, all the piss is suddenly like out of you, so you have to like run to the toilet, right? And then like, and while you're pissing, you're like, man, I'm fucking starving. And so then you have to like run to like the kitchen with like your tummy like slightly sore because of how hungry you fucking are, and you like devour so much shit. That's probably why I have stomach issues. Oh my god. I sleep for 14 hours sometimes, and then I wake up just fine. Maybe I'm just built wrong. Maybe. It's weird because I hear about people being like, yeah, I just gotta sleep for 8 hours and then I'm fine. I'm like, what? How the fuck are you okay with just 8 hours? Like, fuck you. First of all, fuck you for that. Like, you son of a bitch. How are you functioning? It's funny because I used to be, what is it called? Not an introvert. What is it? An insomniac. There we go. I used to be an insomniac. And I used to be, like, awake constantly and be like, I can't sleep. Now all I do is sleep. Fuck. Be careful what you wish for, gang. You might just be forever snoozing. Big Eeper. It's so nice waking up from one of those hibernations. You wake up hungry and literally on the brink of releasing? On the brink of realizing both ways, but you're able to stay up for 24 hours. Yeah. This chat's getting a little too relatable, gang. I'm scared. Ooh, that works. Yes. Oh my god, I'm feeling my vocal fry. Holy fuck. I remember, like, at my peak, I would stream for like 8 hours straight. Now, it's like, how many hours we're in? 2 hours in, and I've got vocal fry? Man, I need to get back into practice with it. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my PC. My fat ass has to move. Yes. Get a walking, bitch boy. We got PC gaming. We on that PC grind. I mean, hey, you've done like a full day shift. Like, you're doing pretty good. A lot of people, like, what's it called? They like, they struggle even like with a full day's work, but like you did like that and a walk and everything else. Like, I'm sure all of that was like not by choice, but like a lot of people just struggle with that. So you've done pretty well. Welfare office. I think that works, yeah. Okay, so we got that. And we're gonna... do this. I don't remember how to do this, holy fuck. There we go. Bang. There we go. So now that all this area has fucking power. Right, so this place is set. This is now ready, almost. Back. Welcome back. What I also like to do is for these areas here, I like to have sewage outlets everywhere. Because, like, there's already pollution gonna be here. So you might as well have it sewage, like, pumping shit. Let's pump some shit out. There we go. Bing, bang, boom, bang, bing, bob. Fucking... oh shit, I fucking missed it. There we go. Yes, yes. How much longer are you streaming for? I reckon I might end it soon. Like, cause, I mean, I don't know if you can hear it, but I've been yapping a lot, and my vocals, fucking hurting. Like, I'm technically, like, not to, like, self-report, but, like, I'm meant to be, like, resting. Like, I'm sick. I've got, like, stomach issues, so I'm meant to be, like, chilling, and I'm fucking not, cause, like, I'm a little workaholic motherfucker. I like doing stuff. Oh my god, I forgot the strategy of, like, drinking something warm before stream. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I drink something cold. Oh. I'm so dumb. I'm dumb for that. You have any snacks and water? I've got water. But nah, the snacks are in the kitchen. I reckon I'll get those after stream though. But yeah, so we got our sewerage, we got our industry. That's pretty good progress. Like, for like 2 hours? I mean, if I wasn't yapping, I probably would have more done by now, but like, that's fine, it's fine. This could be like the stream save. That way you guys see like the same city over and over again. Because otherwise I'll go like bananas and then you'll never see this again. You know what I mean? So like, I'll make this into the stream save for y'all. Yeah, I'll save game. Fuck. Stream save. No deletes. Fuck you. There we go. There you go, we got a new save. You guys have a save! Look at you! I reckon I might end it soon is my standard answer when someone asks how I'm doing. Yeah. Life's hard, but I'm harder. I don't know what's going on with this stream, man. Like, this shenanigans are happening. Ooh, that's a good rail yard. Okay. No, that's a good rail yard. We'll put that there. Yeah. Hey, man. Don't worry about it. What's wrong? You don't like feet? Huh? You don't like feet? Do I have the other tag there? I don't. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, the lore behind the feet tag is originally I had like another tag with it as well. So basically, like, both the tags were self-reporting because people were like, what the fuck? Why do you have the big fat man titties as, like, a tag? And I was like, oh, you have an issue with big fat man titties, but not feet? And, like, the same vice versa. Like, but, like, I got rid of the other one because I was like, I'm worried about how that will look. And, like, people will come there expecting that. And then I saw the feet one there, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that. That can stay. It's kind of hilarious, right? I'm a genius. I'm surprised Twitch let you have big fat man titties as a tag. Yeah, I was surprised too. And then, like, as time went on, I was like, you know, is this worth the risk? Because, like, I don't truly know if this is allowed. So I bit the bullet. I was like, you know, I'm just going to assume it's not allowed. But I'll keep feet. You can't prove to me that feet are bad. Like, to prove to me feet are bad, to prove to me that feet are like sin. And like, who's going to admit that at Twitch? Exactly. Oh, yeah. That is too sharp of a fucking turn, game. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe not that way. Maybe we bring it out a bit instead, like that. And then bang, like what I did before. Yeah, okay, that works. It's like a sharp right-hand turn. A right hand? I'm putting my hands up, I'm looking. That one's left. The sharp left-hand turn, and then into the other one. So it's like straight, basically like bang out. Then I guess I do that. Like that? Yeah, because then some of these tracks will like connect onto that. That way the train can skip this like warehouse sort of thing. Wait, what? So will you stream much longer or nah? Shh, don't remind them. They reminded me. It's because I like to raid out with people and I haven't been able to do that in a while. I love... Okay, one of my favorite things about being a streamer is I like to raid out to smaller streamers. I like supporting little guys. I know I'm a little guy as well, but I like supporting little guys. Water. Oh, I wish this was alcohol. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm an addict. But yeah, like, I like raiding little guys. Because, like, I don't like being one of those streamers where it's like, okay guys, ending stream, bye! And then it like closes. So like, if there's people that I want to like migrate them on to like potentially someone else who's doing the same thing, or like, you know, like help them along. Because I know like with viewers aren't forever, right? They will watch you until like you've like tickled their like interest, and then they'll be like, okay, bye. And, like, they'll then go on to the next thing that interests them. Because, like, you know, people evolve over time and stuff like that. And, like, it's completely normal. Like, there's been times where I've had viewers leave for years and then come back years later, right? So, like, you know, people migrate. And so, like, I like raiding out because chances are they might find someone else. And, like, worst case scenario, if people leave me to watch someone else, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm just happy for being in the moment, you know what I mean? And you never know, like, people might return the favor, they might, like, build a connection with you, stuff like that, you know? Whatever happens, happens. But, like, yeah, I love raiding out. I find the concept of raids, like, such a good idea and so fun. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. It's only on Twitch. So like, if there are YouTube people, you're kind of fucked. Sorry, gang. I don't want to turn my PC on and him be gone before I'm back. It's okay, you can turn your PC on. Crank that soldier boy. I like supporting little guys is literally 2 feet tall. What the fuck? Fuck you, man. How tall are you, huh? Short, you're like 4 foot fucking 1, okay? Shut up, motherfucker. Can you reach me from up here, motherfucker? I don't think so. I'm not even short. I'm like average height. I'm not even short. What the fuck? Fuck you, cunt. Oh my god. Anyone else ever just... Anyone... Oh my god, I can't read today. Holy fuck. Anyone else ever just a little guy? Yes, yes. Still taller than you. You're not even taller than me. You're literally not taller than me, though. You're literally shorter than me. What the fuck copium is this shit? You're literally small! So my ass is European. I'm tall as fuck. Yo, same though. I got those Euro genes as well. I'm like Irish, German, French. I got the fucking height. Getting real defensive for average. Yo, I'll show you average, motherfucker. Damn. Hi. Hello, Captain Sniper. Welcome, welcome. 2-footer is what they called me in college. Jesus. Damn. You're whole 2 feet. Left and right. Oh my god. 2-footer is what they called... Oh, I already read that. Oh my god, I'm stupid. You're Australian? Shaking you? I mean, like... It's funny, because, like, people are, like, when I say I'm Australian, they're like, yeah, I am. But, like, ethnically, I'm, like, Euro. Like, I'm direct to Euro. Because, like, Australian means, like, native, technically. Like, and I'm not native. I'm from, like, hey, colonizer. Like, I'm my kinda, like, not from here. And so, like, you got the Australia as, like, the nationality, but, like, ethnically, I'm not Australian at all. So when people, like, insist on, like, but you're Australian, what? It's like, no, no. No, I'm not. I mean, European, I'm European. Yes, yes. I mean, I guess you would be more closer to European than I am. I'm kind of like the dead language European, you know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm meant to be more closer to the fucking origin, except like, I've been so like, it's like been so long here, it's like, yeah. Where am I? What the fuck? Like, people are like, oh, you're this? Okay. Here's this thing from this culture. I'm like, bro, I haven't been there in, like, almost ever, dude. Like, what the fuck? How are you and your... Wait, what? How are you... I can't read. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How are you and your controversial chat as the warning before told me? Controversial? Am I controversial, gang? Does that mean I have to say a bad word? Not again. Oh my god. Is there anything controversial? Have we said anything controversial? I don't think we have. I think we've had normal conversations. There's like 2 towns in Australia. 2? Is that 2 or 3? My PC is like... I need to change the font of this shit. There's like I'm gonna assume that's 3 towns. Yeah, it is it's like 3 towns in Australia. Saying I'm Australian is pretty much doxing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Can confirm. Yeah, that's the trap you walk yourself into, Lamal, if you say I'm from X and Y, and people are going to assume you've been there, but your reasoning at least has to mean it. Yeah, that's like the hardest part about it, because like, for example, if like you went up to, like, I guess that's the issue of like being Caucasian, is people assume you don't have like a point of origin, but like if you went up to like any other ethnicity, people are gonna be like, oh, but like where are you from, you know? Like, for example, if like there's a Korean in Australia, they're gonna be like, oh, like what type of Asian are you? Where are you from? And like they'll make your whole identity be like that you're Korean Australian, but over here, like it's like, oh, you're like German? Ah, you're Australian, you're white, shut the fuck up. Like, no, please. What the fuck? Why is it different? Horribly controversial, by the way. Yes, yes. Don't let him gaslight you. Oh, yeah, I can see some pretty bad stuff right now. I don't know, Twitch gave me a warning before to open the stream. Oh, wait, I can't read today, holy shit. I don't know, Twitch gave me a warning before to open the stream of, hold on, the streamer talks a lot about adult things. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yes, 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 yes. I've got those filters on because I mention drugs, I mention alcohol, I mention adult things. Personally, I would prefer to cultivate a more mature audience because, I don't know if you can tell, I don't have a fucking filter. I used to be a sailor. There is no filter. And, like, I don't want to be the guy where, like, they learn, like, something inappropriate at, like, or, like, no. I don't want to be the guy that, like, teaches a kid, like, something and, like, they learn something, like, inappropriate. You know what I mean? I would feel fucking awful. Like, me being, like, their first exposure to something that's way out of like their age group. Like I don't want to be that guy. Like I'd feel fucking horrid. So that's why I have those filters on, or like those warnings on, so that way people that are coming in, like they're already warned. You know what I mean? Like they know what they're walking into. Like I've done my part. Kids should not learn about Australia. What the fuck? Just stare at them and say fun. Oh my god. That's how you can tell I'm like struggling to read today. I skipped the whole line. Just stare at them and say Australia is Asia for fun. Australia isn't Asia. Oh my god. It's triggering me. It's triggering shit. No, the real way to offend them, not offend them, but like to do something funny is to be like, Australia is a continent, and then they'll be like, no, it's a country. No, it's a country. No, it's a continent. It's a country, motherfucker. It's a country. Like, have them argue back and forth with you, not informing them that both is true. It's like my favorite thing to do to like foreigners. Like they'll be like, but it's a country. Look, I googled it. It's literally a country. It's like, it's a continent. It's a country and a continent. I feel like, I feel this like deja vu. I swear I already think that I followed you while you were explaining this. Probably. That would make sense. I do repeat myself quite a lot. Serving my country and yes. Oh yes, my country and that's why I have the filter. Okay, that there is why I have the filter on. Because I can't help myself. Australia is just Florida DLC. True. It really is. Mainly the northern part. That's all Florida, right? That's where all the crocodiles and the sharks are. You go south and you get like Minnesota and like, I don't know, New York, kinda. Like, yeah, that's where you get the colder parts. Like, where I live, I'm closer to like, I think it's Antarctica? Is it Antarctica? Pretty sure it's Antarctica. Whatever the south fucking continent's called. But yeah, like, I'm closer to Antarctica. Speaking. I'm closer to like Antarctica than I am the northern part of my country. It's cold. When you get like a southern front, like the weather coming up from the south, you get like the cold frost coming up, like the cold frost winds and stuff, and it's like, oh no, no. It's pretty bad. It's cold. Australia's a country, Australia's a continent. False. Australia is a prison for the British criminals and God's most nightmarish animals, except the platypus. That guy is just funny. True. Petty the platypus. I think it's funny people compare Australia to having like the most dangerous animals, which is true. We do have the most dangerous animals. However, y'all have fucking bears and fucking big cats and fucking like all sorts of evil, diabolical shit. We don't have that here. Our bear is like a little teddy bear, like, and like our biggest wild cat is like domestic cats. Like, I think the only thing that would actively hunt and eat people are the wild dog population here, which is like the dingoes. Like, and like the dingoes, they don't really like attack people unless like you're doing something stupid. Like, I think my knowledge of dingoes, there's no dingoes where I live, so like this is like handed down knowledge, but like my knowledge of dingoes is like you don't walk alone, because if there's a pack of them, they will attack you because wild dogs. And like if they do try to attack you, climb up a tree, like climb up high somewhere they can't get you and just wait them out. Eventually they'll leave. Like, that's literally like what I know about dingoes, and like that's like the most dangerous thing about them, really. You get kangaroos and stuff, but they don't really fucking count. No one gives a shit. Excuse me, a point fifth. Anywho, I should raid out, not gonna lie. Let me just save this again. Save game, so we don't lose it, of course. And let me just open Twitch on the browser. Bang, bang, boom. Okay. How do I do this again? Let me, okay. Stop raids for 1 hour, so that way we don't have someone raiding into me. Because I don't want that to happen. Also, I have community Discord. If you guys want to join, you can. Does this work? Discord. Or have I disconnected this? Gang, I've disconnected it. My bad. Let me get it again. I think this is the correct link. It's been a while. There you go. This is the community Discord. You get to see all sorts of stuff, like art and drawings, and like when I go live every fucking never. You want to join? You can. It is 18 plus though. No porn, but like I just don't want to deal with kids. Anyway. But yeah, it's called, oh, we have that here. It's called Ushura. Oh, Ushura? I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's even more south than you think. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look into that. I like the name of that. That's pretty cool. We got wolves and boars, and then there's like only a small population of bison. But it's like the North Rhine-Westphalia, and those motherfuckers deserve it. Yeah, that's true. They do deserve it. I have too many Discords for now, but in another moment I join. All good. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. But let me, where was the raid button? Raid. Okay, raid channel. Let me find something that you guys might like. Let's see. So let's do following. Is Any still live? I remember seeing her go live ping before. Let's see. Captain's live. Vima is live. We're not raiding into him. What the fuck? That is not someone of my size. Oh my god. That's crazy. This is like a top 1%. What the fuck? They must have just gone live. Holy fuck. Here in NC have a little nasty bastard called the Eastern Diamond Black Rattlesnake. Oh, I've heard of that. At least they have a warning rattle. Do have alligators as well, but the bears we have, black bears, are just as scared of you as you are of it. Bro, no. I hate that. I hate that. I reckon we'll raid into, let's see. We'll raid into, like, this captain guy. I remember him from, like, years ago, but, like, it's not like I'm a mutual anything with this guy, but, like, I remember, like... Is this gonna, like, load it? Did he just end? Oh, he just ended. Okay, well, let's not raid into him. Let's... Shit. We'll raid into this guy, then. La Dama. We'll raid into this person. They're playing Marvel Rivals. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Asai. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, they're playing Marvel Rivals. And they're a tiny stream. They got 3 people, so we're gonna come in and we're gonna be nice to them. And wish them luck. There's a bald guy here. What the fuck? Who's the bald man? Oh boy. Yeah. That'll be like my alert. But let me start the raid. There we go. So we're raiding out. Bet. For clarification, in case there are people over on the YouTube live stream, because I am a multicaster, the raid only affects those on Twitch. Migrate now using like the link in the description, or you will fucking miss out, okay? You'll be left behind and you will not be missed. Fuck you. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm joking. But like, yeah, if you wanna join over, you can. I don't know if there's anyone even in the YouTube one, but that's fine. But yeah, let's raid out. Let's treat this person with a raid hospitality. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I didn't really do much, like, technically. I didn't do much gaming. I was mainly just yapping. But, like, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. Yeah, oh my god, that was... I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a loud as fucking cockatoo outside my window. Holy shit. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your morning. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye. Oh fuck, hold on, I need to click the button. Bye.